Hey guys, Crystal Lee here. I was just thinking earlier and was talking um to my man and I about we was talking about everything in the world and how there's all these taxes. Okay, first off, we moved, everyone moved from England, wanted to find America so they could live without being taxed the fuck, like without all these damn taxes. So now, moved to America, we've basically set up the same thing. We don't have a king and queen, but we have a president. We pay all these, like, the more I make, the more taxes they take. They take a minimum of 200 a week from just me, and I have 3 kids, and it's just me raising them, no help. So it's like, how can you guys take 300, like between 2 and 300 from a single mom with kids every single week from her paycheck, and you're fine with that? Like, you sit on your fat ass and you sit at home with your families all day, every single day of the year, while I barely see my babies, and you take from me, for things like, to fix the roads or pay police officers. Oh, well, the roads aren't getting fixed and the police are pieces of shit. So, and all they do is cost me more money, because if they think that I'm bad, then they will, come fuck with me. It doesn't matter if it's a tail light out. They'll come try to ruin my life over stupid shit. So, no, I don't want to fund the police out of my paycheck. You fucking fund them. Like, I don't want to. You fucking fix the roads, because, yeah, they're tearing my fucking car up and you're not fixing it. You're taking the money from me, but you're not fucking fixing it. So, this is some shady shit going on. Like, everybody's like, oh, America's the land of the free, home of the brave. Yeah, we're home of the brave, loud, annoyed, pissed off motherfuckers. We're over here like, America's starting to wake up and we're being like mad about shit. Like, we're mad about taxes. Like, how long ago did we get away from king and queens and having to pay taxes? Oh, but now we pay taxes again. Okay, well, we don't even decide where our fucking money goes. I work. I could easily everyone in the whole United States could just quit their jobs, sit on their ass, and live off the fucking government. But we want to have shit. And then you guys are like, oh, well, they want to take this little step up on the economic ladder. So then you guys tax the shit out of us, so we have to stay down. We could never get out of it, ever. And if our kids want to hope in a prayer of getting out of it, our kids want to hope in a prayer of climbing up out of this, stuff's got to change. Like, this whole tax bullshit's got to change. This, I'm tired of paying for everything else, and I can't even afford to take a vacation. I can't even afford to stay home. I need a new refrigerator. I can't afford that. Like, all this money goes where? Where does all this fucking tax money go? Oh, and don't even get me started on, like, paying for shit and scams. Like, the American dream is literally just one big scam to make money. Who can lie, cheat, and steal their way to the top the fastest? So, when I all want to come over here, the American dream, yeah, it's not really a fucking American dream. It's really shitty. Like, if I've heard so many people my whole life from other countries, wish they could live in America and think we're so fortunate. Americans, okay, we might be more fortunate than, like, other people in other countries, but let me tell you, there's some shady ass shit going on in our country, in our government. Like, some shady shit. And I know it's like, oh, it's conspiracy because nobody can prove it, but let me just tell you that we are the number one people in the world that will just murder somebody and then cover it up. Okay, we're some snidey motherfuckers over here. Like, it disgusts me because, I have to be considered an American and one of them. But, a lot of shit needs to change over here. But I wouldn't be trying to break your ass in over here unless you're some gangster, because it's nasty over here. Like, even our government is so corrupt that it's dangerous. And then they're fighting drug war, but they're making it worse. I think these government officials, like, they actually fund shit to fuck up. Like, they fund the addiction on opioids, so then they can, have us all, every addict pay for fucking treatment. It's disgusting. Like I said, everything is monetized. I've said that a million times. If there is a way to monetize it, they will. People with cancer, we don't have a cure yet. Why? Why is weed still illegal in half the states? Because it helps with cancer. It helps with a lot of shit. And money. You can make money off of that, and it helps put money into schools, but it also, you lose so much more money because it makes people healthier. It makes them, it helps with, it's almost like a wonder drug. It helps so many different areas that's a lot of money that they would be missing out. They don't have to pass out pills for all of these things, 20, 30 different disorders. So, yeah. They make more money off the pills and all the other shit, so that's what we do. Our country is disgusting. Like, it bothers me. Like, it really bothers me. And I am one person, I cannot make, I wish I could just wave a wand and make it all better for my kids, for your kids, but I can't, unfortunately. This crazy world we live in. It makes me angry because I feel like I have answers, but now that I've been making videos, I feel like maybe my voice is getting heard somewhere. So let's keep sharing videos, liking videos, subscribe. I'll keep putting videos on here. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because am I alone in this thinking? Like, am I alone in thinking that taxes are incredibly just over the top? Like, not only do we need like a tax, we need like an 80% tax cut. Like, you want to take $20 out of my paycheck every month, no matter how much I make, to pay for your dumb bullshit, okay. But when you're taking $200-300, like, the more like 200 minimum, the more I make, the more you take, is not cool with me. That's not cool. And then I think of my kids, like, when they start a job, like their first job, because I have 2 teenagers, so when they start their first jobs, they're going to be making minimum wage. So they basically will be at school, at work, home, very, very minimal, and then their life will start. That they, half their paycheck goes to the government. Oh, they'll get it back at tax time, you say. No, they won't. Because when you owe bills and shit, okay, well, no, my kids do not owe bills, but, like, my tax check, I get like $10,000-11,000 back every year, but it's gone because they find a reason to spend my money. Like, they take from you all year for taxes, and then when you get it back, they say, oh, college loans from 20 years ago, or they make up all this dumb shit to keep your fucking money. So, wake up, people. Like, because they've been doing it to me for years and years and years. Oh, and you can file paperwork and all this shit to try to keep it, and sometimes you can keep it, but you have to go through so much bullshit to get your own fucking money that you work for back from your own government. It's like, shit's gotta be easier than this. Like, I know that we have rules in place because there's some grimy motherfuckers out there, but, like, our government needs to stop punishing, like, everybody. I don't care if it's, it's a free country. It's supposed to be. It's not, but it's supposed to be. We should be smarter than this. I would think by 2020, we would be smarter than this in this world, but we're not yet. All right, guys, like and subscribe and share, and I will be back on maybe later today or tomorrow. Okay, you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.